Alright guys, we are back for more of VideoGameFan96's birthday special. We just did a game of Super Mario Party for the Nintendo Switch, and that was a whole lot of fun. We played a game on Mega Fruit Paradise, and we were able to pull off a very good successful win on that. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Mario Party Superstars for the Nintendo Switch. So let's see how we're going to do on this game. Alright, let's go to Mario Party, of course. And for this segment, Dominic requested me to play as Peach. And let's see who our computer players are going to be for this game. Alright, we're taking on Mario, Waluigi, and Birdo. And we'll have the computer players on normal difficulty, yep. And for the board that we're going to play on for this segment, Dominic did request me to play on Peach's birthday cake. And it's also a very fitting board to play on right here, considering that it is a birthday special. So we're going to do 20 turns, and we'll have the Bone Stars on with no handicap. Of course, all types of mini games. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see who's going first. And looks like I'm going second. Okay. So Burl's going first, I'm going second, Mario's going third, and Waluigi's going last. And like we know, the star always shows up at this location on this board. Alright, let's get this party started. Alright, it's going to be a 5 for Burl to start off. Alright, my turn. A 10, alright. And we're starting off with a lucky space. What do we get? 10 coins. So we doubled my money there to 20. Alright, let's go to Mario. 8. He's getting an event space. And he's going to choose to put a small piranha plant here. Alright, now it's on Waluigi. He gets a 10. So he's going to land on that lucky space like what I did earlier. And he's getting 15 coins. Alright, we're starting off with a 4-player mini game. Snowball Summit. Alright, here we go. Oh god, what was that? There goes Waluigi, and we just knocked out Birdo, so now it's down to me and Mario. Got it! So we won the first minigame just like that. And we do move up to the lead in first place. So we're off to a very good start. Let's move on to turn 2. Alright, Burl's gonna get a 6. And it looks like she's getting a hidden block. And she's getting 5 coins from that. Alright, back to me. 10! Wow, so literally the first 2 turns I get a 10. That's very incredible. Alright, what are we going to get this time on the lucky space? 7 coins. Okay, a 3 for Mario this time. Let's see what Waluigi gets. A 1. So literally all 3 of my opponents are together on the same space. That's literally pretty interesting. Alright, we got another 4-player minigame for this one. Mario's Puzzle Party. Alright, let's see how this starts out. Oh, that was a very good combo there that I just did. I'll take it. Oh, another good combo. Oh, but not a bad combo there that I just did. Oh, this is looking pretty interesting right now. Let's see if I can have a possible chance of trying to win this minigame here. You just never know. Yes! We just barely got it right there! I usually am not all that great when it comes to that minigame, but thanks to those combos that I got, that actually helped me get the win right there. That was unbelievable! I did not even think we were going to do it right there, but I'll still gladly take it. And definitely, for sure, without a doubt, that has to be the closest finish ever in Mario's Puzzle Party that I've ever witnessed on all those times that I played it. Alright, Bro's going to get a custom dice block there on that lucky space. Now let's go back to me and see what I roll here. A 3. But thankfully it is just enough for what I needed right here to get that star. Okay, so now let's go to Mario, and he gets an 8. Looks like he's getting a lucky space as well. He gets 20 coins out of that. And Waluigi gets a 4. Alright, what is our next minigame gonna be? Mushroom Mix-Up. Alright, here we go. Alright, starting with purple. And Waluigi's already out so quickly, and same with Mario. Alright, it's just me and Birdo that are the only ones left. Alright, we're going to red now. Alright, we're on the light blue next. Alright, now we go to green. Alright, what's next? Back to light blue. Okay, now we're on to pink. We got it! Alright, so it looks like Mario's moving up to a tie for second with Waluigi. Alright, let's keep going. And Burrow's gonna bring out that custom dice block. Just going with the 6. Alright. So now Burrow's gonna get herself a star. Alright, we get a 7. Alright. I'm gonna go for double dice. And that's a 7 for Mario. And now he's getting a star. Alright, let's see what Mario gets here on this lucky space. 7 coins. Alright, what does Waluigi get here? A 1. So that's going to make him land on this event space. Alright, he's doing a small parole player here. I'm seeing VideoGameFan96 online. Alright, now let's head into a 1 versus 3 minigame, and it's going to be squared away. And I'm with Mario and Birdo on this one. Alright, we got it! That is how you do it. Alright, we're on to turn 5 now. Alright, Burl's gonna get a 6 this time. And she's buying herself a custom dice block. And she's gonna lose some coins on the red space. Alright. I'm not gonna use my double dice just yet. Alright. We get an 8. Alright, it's time to do the flower lottery. And I'll go with this one. Oh, that was Bowser right there. So we gotta go over to him. But at least on this version of the board, that path does kind of does kind of serve as a little shortcut right here to the star. Alright, it's a 2 for Mario, and he gets an event space, and now he's gonna go down that slide. And Waluigi gets a 5. Alright, now we have a bonus minigame getting underway for a chance to double the normal amount of coins. Alright, 1 versus 3. Coconut Kong. Alright, Mario and Waluigi are my teammates here. Alright, let's go. We got it! How about that? Alright, time to see what the next card has in store. Alright, so 2 for Birdo. Alright, let's go and see how Birdo does in the flower lottery. Well, she's going with the one C on the far right. And she's safe. And looks like Birdo's getting another hidden block. And this time, she's going to get 15 coins from that. Okay, I guess I'll go ahead and use my double dice now. 10 and 7 for a total of 17. Alright, so it looks like Bowser's giving me a cursed dice block, but I have to pay 20 coins for that. But thankfully, I still have enough money for another star. I'm glad they take that right there. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna do a mushroom this time. Okay, that's a 2 for Mario. And he gets a bonus 10 coins right there. Now he's about to get something right here on the lucky space, and he's getting a mushroom. Alright, it's a 1 for Waluigi. Not quite enough for him to get to where the star is, but he'll be able to get to the next turn. So anyways, our next minigame, we're playing Bumper Balls. Definitely a very good classic minigame that you all can't go wrong with. And down goes Waluigi. Oh, bye, Burrow. it's just down to me and Mario. Oh boy, that was close. Alright, 5 seconds left. Yeah! We just barely knocked out Mario in time right there to win that mini game. That is amazing. Alright, well, Burr's gonna get a 9 this time. And she just landed on a Bowser's face. And everyone has to give 10 coins to Bowser. Alright. Alright, so it's my turn, and let's see what I get. 4. Alright, back over to the flower lorry. Alright, I'm gonna try the one on the left this time. Alright, we're safe! Alright, we're about to get something on the lucky space, and it's gonna be some double dice, okay. Oh, that'll help.
Mario time.
And Mario's gonna use this mushroom. Alright, he rolls a 2, and that's 5 for the mushroom for a total of 7. Oh, looks like he's gonna get some coins here from his own piranha plant. Now, he has the option right here to grow into a bigger piranha plant, but he looks like he's not doing that. Okay, 10 for Waluigi, and now he's going to be on the board of the stars, so that means everybody's got at least 1 star now. And Waluigi's buying a custom dice block. What does he get on the lucky space? 15 coins. Alright, 1 versus 3. Piranha's Pursuit. I got Mario and Waluigi as my teammates. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh, we got it! Just barely! That was so lucky of how we pulled that off. Alright, that's a 3 for Birdo. And she's now getting a 10 coin bonus. She does get an event space. And she's going to put a small piranha plant here. Alright. Let's see. Let me take a look at the board just to see where, everybody is at right now. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and, use my mushroom. Alright, 1, and we have 5 in that mushroom for a total of 6. Oh boy! Now it's chance time. Let's see how this is gonna play out. It involves Mario. And it also involves Waluigi. And it looks like Mario's only giving 3 coins to Waluigi. So not very much of a chance time right here in terms of the result right here. But at least nothing bad happened to us right there. So can't complain too much there. Alright. So it looks like Mario's gonna put a small piranha plant here. And Waluigi's gonna get himself a 6. Alright, so Waluigi's got a 50-50 chance here on this flower lottery. Let's see what it's gonna be. He's seen Bowser. Okay. Now we're doing a 4-player minigame for this one. The final countdown. This is certainly a lot of fun out here in terms of a minigame. Alright, let's go. Alright, looks like it's just me and Mario left. We got it! That is amazing. I broke us a 2 this time. It's gonna be. And let's go ahead and use my double dice here as well. 1 and 2 for a total of 3. Oh, that's not a very good total at all right there on the double dice for how that played out. But at least we are getting a 10-coin bonus, and we also do get a lucky space. And it's going to be 10 coins. Well, Mario gets a 10, and that is just enough for him to get another star. So now Mario's at 2. And Waluigi's using the custom dice block here. It's going with an 8. Let's find out what the next minigame is. Snow World! Alright, another very fun minigame here. Alright, so what happens? Well, gets 2160. Let's see how I do. $46.80, okay. Mario gets $18.90, so it's all up to Waluigi. And he's gonna get $16.20, but it's not gonna be good enough, so we win. Alright, let's move on to turn number 10. Alright, 5 for Birdo. And she's gonna get herself a lucky space. 15 coins. Alright, we're gonna roll 6. Oh, we gotta give some of my coins to Mario there. That sucks. Well, we're only giving away 5 coins right there. At least it wasn't a whole lot that we had to give up. Alright, so it's gonna be a 6 for Mario. And let's see what Waluigi's gonna get here. A 10. Nice try, Waluigi, but you don't have enough coins to buy a star. But he is, however, going to buy a mushroom. And he lost some coins there on the red space. Alright, here comes another bonus mini game. And we're doing a 1 versus 3 for this one. 2-bit or lose it. Alright, we got Mario and Burrow as our teammates here. Here we go. Oh, there goes Mario. Oh boy, it's all up to me. Let's see what we can do about it. Alright, we still made it. Thank goodness. We're just a couple coins off the lead right now at this moment, but we still have 10 more turns left to go for us. We're now getting into the second half of the game. So let's see how well the next turn plays out. It looks like Burrow's going with